that's green. That's the first good sign. Then we come over to this. So that's starting up. Now we're live. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Sound check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Good morning, everyone out there watching us this morning. This is the Bird's Eye View live from the Ellis Volleyball Tournament in Ellis, at Ellis High School. The Plainville Lady Cardinals are involved in the tournament here on pool play side at the high school. They'll have 3 matches here this morning. First match will take place here in about 3 minutes. They'll take on Palco. Palco just finished a match literally 15 minutes ago with Ellis. Ellis coming away with the victory there, 2-0. But Palco gave them all they could handle in set number 1. As a matter of fact, it almost had to go to extra points. I think Ellis ended up winning that one 25-23, but the second one was not quite that close, and Ellis was able to pull away with the victory. The Cardinals played Palco a few weeks ago at Palco and was able to defeat them, so hopefully they'll be able to take from that victory a few weeks ago and bring it to this one here today and get things started off on the right foot. So this is a pool play tournament. The Plainville Cardinals are in a pool here with Ellis, Wichita West, and Palco. They'll play all 3 other teams today at different times, and at the end of all the play, they will take the top 2 teams from this pool and the top 2 teams from the other pool, which is being played at the, I think at the elementary school. Teams in that pool include Northern Valley, Stockton, Victoria, and Sacred Heart. So the top 2 teams from each pool at the end of this first round will come here to this gym, and they will set up a bracket and play for the championship. So hopefully the girls will come out of this on top today. They got a good opportunity here to come out of this pool in good shape, good position to take the championship on the day. Girls just played a couple of days ago at home. They took on Smith Center Lady Red, and they also took on Russell. Came out of that one 1-1, and I believe according to the stat sheet on Max Preps, they are sitting at a record of either 8-10 or 7-10. I'm not sure if the matches from Thursday are listed in there or not. Palco, according to Max Preps, is coming in with a record of, on there was listed as 8-9. Of course, again, they lost this morning, so that would make that 8-10. And again, I'm not sure if all of their matches this year are listed. That's just what was available on maxpreps.com. So hopefully you can sit back and enjoy volleyball action. We're not going to have the scoreboard, our own scoreboard on the screen. You should be able to see the scoreboard up on the score clock on the far side of the court, and that will be our updated score method, I guess, for this round today. We're in a good position. Again, we want to thank Ellis High School for setting us up here in what I would say is just ideal position to view this tournament today. So we're down to about 30 seconds here, and we'll get rolling as the Plainville Lady Cardinals are set to take on the Palco Lady Roosters in the Cardinals' first round action today at the Ellis tournament. Thanks for joining us on the Bird's Eye View. We'll have first serve here in about 30 seconds. All right, we're back here at Ellis High School. Cardinals are taking the court, and so are the Palco Lady Roosters. Up on the scoreboard, we're going to have to wait and see. I don't have in my bracket here who the home team is for this first round, but we'll find out as soon as the first point is scored. We are ready for volleyball action here early in the morning at Ellis. Plainville Lady Cardinals against the Palco Lady Roosters. On the floor right now for the Cardinals looks like Jade Hosier, Brooklyn Staub, Brianna Augustine, Aubrey Dewey, Molly Hunsiker, and looks like, let's see, number 4, Brooke Nuss. Trying to get all my numbers squared away here. Looks like Plainville will be serving first. And number 10, Aubrey Dewey, here on the right side of your screen, will be coming in with the serve. Her serve is a good one, deep part of the court. Palco going to play it up over here on their right side. Deep shot by Palco. Cardinals unable to handle that one, and Palco's going to strike first. On the scoreboard, looks like Palco's going to be the home team. So they're up 1-0. And here comes Palco's first serve. Hunsinger to Augustine. Augustine to Staub. Cross-court hit from Staub is a bullseye. Cardinals 1-1. They'll get the serve back. Going back to serve will be Brianna Augustine. Jump serve for Augustine. It's a good one. Palco playing the other side of the floor. Their shot goes into the net. Cardinals jump out with a very slim early lead, 2-1 over the Roosters. Augustine, second serve right over the net. Hosier knocks it back through. Palco's going to have to just play that across, and it looks like the Cardinals are going to be able to set up a hit here over to Wilkerson. Wilkerson with a nice swing. Palco does get that one back. Now the Cardinals playing up at the net, but a good attack there by the front person on the Roosters. That's number 8. Looks like that is going to be Katie Piper as she attacked that ball and knocked it back down to the floor. That's going to tie it all back up at 2 apiece. Again, on the scoreboard, you'll see Palco is the home team for this one. They are on the left side of your scoreboard. Cardinals are the guests. They'll be on the right side. Palco with an ace there as they go up 3-2 over the Lady Cardinals. Wilkerson up in the air. Looks like they're going to play a quick set to Staub. Staub's hit goes long. 4-2 Palco here early in this first set. Serving for the Roosters right now is number 14, Semino. Palco having a little bit of trouble with this one. They're just going to have to play it across. Staub gets it up to Augustine. Hunsinger takes it, gets it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson knocks it home. Palco playing back on their left side. They go right down the line. They're going to call that one in. So Palco increasing their lead to 3, up 5-2. Number 14 still at the serve for Palco. That's Bella Semino. Deep serve by Semino, going to go too far. Cardinals will get that right back. Down 5-3. Coming up to serve is number 11, Brooklyn Staub. Jump serve for Staub, and it's a good one. Palco's not going to be able to get that one back, so ace for Staub and the Cardinals. They're back within one, 5-4. Staub with another good serve. Palco does get that one up in the air. They're going to play it in the middle. Blocks it up there by the Cardinals. Great dive there by Augustine. Wilkerson gets it across. Now Palco setting up again in the middle. Now the Cardinals are going to have a set here. Hosier to Wilkerson. Wilkerson, nice swing on the ball. But Palco able to get it back across. Dewey knocks it up in the air to Augustine. Augustine back to Wilkerson. Wilkerson with the good swing again and knocks it home for the point. Cardinals tie it up at 5 apiece. Staub still at the driver's seat for the Cardinals. Another good serve. Looked like it was going to be close. They're going to say that one went too long. Palco back up by 1, 6-5. Looks like Katie Piper serving for Palco. Augustine setting up Wilkerson. Wilkerson shot, hits the net but goes over. Now Palco gets it back across, but it goes wide and out. It's going to tie it back up again at 6 apiece. Serving for the Cardinals is Hosier. Tip up by Palco. Nice job by Hosier to get underneath that one. Cardinals get it across. Palco with a good hit there from number 7. It's Eichelberry. Good hit there by the Cardinals. Palco unable to return that one. Cardinals up 1, 7-6. Hosier still serving for the Cardinals. Good cross-court serve from Jade. Nice dive by Augustine there to get that one. Wilkerson's going to play it over. Cardinals setting up at the net for the block. Wilkerson and Metzger on the block. Point to the Cardinals. They're going to be up 2 now, 8-6. Hosier with another good serve. Whistle, though. I heard a whistle. Looks like there must have been some kind of illegal shift over there on the Palco side of the court. So that's going to be point to the Cardinals. 9-6 now, Plainville with the lead. Hosier serving bullets right now, but that Cardinals unable to play that one back, as they will lose the serve now. Going back to serve for Palco is number 4, Kirsten Marcotte, excuse me. Good serve there from Marcotte, handled by Wilkerson. Set up over here for Dewey. She skies up by the net and knocks it home. Makes it 10-7. Cardinals. Wilkerson back to do the serving now. Palco just going to have to play that one over. Hosier to Augustine. Augustine to Metzger. Metzger with a nice hit. Attacking the net now are both teams. Metzger again left-handed that time. Gets it across. Good hit there by number 7, Emily Eichelberry. Cardinals up with the block, but they're unable to get it stopped. So point back to Palco. 10-8 now. Cardinals still with a 2-point lead. Nice shot there by the Cardinals. Up 11-8 there after that hit by Dewey. Molly Hunsaker now back to serve for the Cardinals, number 21. Quick tip over by Palco. Hosier makes a good dive to get it. Dewey goes up, looks like she was going to do a big swing and a kill shot. Instead, she tips it over, finds the open spot on the floor. 12-8 now, Cardinals with their biggest lead of 4. Block set up there by the Cardinals. They're able to get it back up in the air, and Palco's going to reset here. Play over there on their right side. Good hit there, but it's going to go out. So it's going to be point to the Cardinals. Cardinals extending that lead to 5, now up 13-8. Hunsaker, good serve. Palco having trouble with that one, getting it across the net. Cardinals with another point, and they are up 14-8. So what was a tight game last time, tied up at 6 apiece. Cardinals have gone on a little bit of a run to take a 6-point lead here early in the first set. We'll take a timeout as well and be right back with more volleyball action here from the Ellis tournament. This is the Bird's Eye View. All right, quick timeout there for both teams. Palco just needing to regroup. Molly with another good serve. Quick set by Palco, and it works. They get it back to the corner. It's going to make it 14-9. Serving for Palco is Eichelberry. Staub with a big hit. Palco setting up on their left side. Double block there from Augustine and Staub. Quick tip over by Palco. Cardinals setting up to the middle. Dewey with the tip again. This time Palco is ready for it. They tip it across. Cardinals are resetting. Augustine up in the air to Dewey. Dewey's hit goes into the net. It's going to put Palco into double digits. Cardinals still with a 4-point lead now, 14-10. Eichelberry with another serve. Nuss pops it up to Augustine. Staub with a running hit. Palco able to get that one. Nuss again to Augustine. Augustine cross to Dewey. Dewey up high. Palco gets their hands on that one again. And Hosier has it now. Augustine tries to tip it over. Can't quite get it over, and that's going to make it 14-11. Cardinals still with the lead, but Palco on a little run here. Dewey up high. Palco playing that one at the net. Looked like it was Wells able to get her hands on that one. Augustine setting up Dewey again. Dewey with a deep shot there. Handled in the back there by Marcotte. Double block set up by the Cardinals, and that time it works. Cardinals regain the serve, now up by 4 again, 15-11. Number 10, Aubrey Dewey now serving for the Cardinals. Good hit there by Palco to get it across. No problem, though, for Molly. Staub hits it down, but she hits it wide. She's going to make it 15-12. And it looks like Wells is going back to serve for Palco. She gets it across. Hunsinger gets it back to the net. Augustine sets up Hosier. Hosier tips it across. Now Palco setting up. Look like it. Now they're going to say that went left of the net bar, the boundary bar there. So point to Palco, and they have pulled within 2, 15-13. Staub with a big cross-court hit. Good timing on that one. Cardinals back up 3, 16-13. Going back to serve is number 6, Augustine. Palco playing it up in the middle. Their shot makes it over. They're going to set up Hosier on the far side. That's going to be great for the Cardinals, as they are now up 17-13. Augustine still serving for the Cardinals. Palco sitting up over on the far side. Marcotte tries a big swing over there. It doesn't go over the net. Cardinals now up 18-13. 5-point lead for Plainville. Palco again having trouble. Cardinals going to take a 6-point lead now, 19-13. Augustine still at the serve. That serve goes into the net. Palco will get it back, trailing 19-14. Good little run there by the Cardinals to take a good lead here. See if they can finish out this first set. Cardinals setting up Staub at the net. She goes up and tips it down. They're going to call a net violation. Net violation on the Cardinals. Going to give point to Palco. Going to make it 19-15. Semino doing the serving, and that time it goes into the net. Cardinals get that point, and they're up 20-15 now in the first set. Going back to serve is number 11, Brooklyn Staub. Her serve down the left side. Palco setting up the middle. Cardinals able to bump it back up in the air. They get it across from the back line. Nice shot there from Hosier. Palco playing it up over there on their left side. Pretty good shot there from Marcotte as it goes down, and they're going to say on the line, or it's going to be good. So that's going to make it 20-16 now as Palco pulls back within 4. And their serve goes into the net, so that's going to be point right back to Plainville. 21-16 now. Serving for the Cardinals is Jade Hosier. Good cross-court deep serve with a lot of spin on it. Hosier's serve ricochets off of the hands of Palco. Cardinals take a 6-point lead. They're only 3 points away from taking this first set. There's a timeout on the floor called for by Palco. We'll be back in just a moment after this timeout. You're watching Lady Cardinal Volleyball on the Bird's Eye View. Hosier still serving up 22-16. Nice serve again with a lot of spin on that one. Palco having a lot of trouble with it. Wilkerson attacks it. And they're going to give that point to Palco as there was a net violation on the Cardinals. Going to make it 22-17. Going back to serve for the Roosters is Marcotte. Pretty good serves from Marcotte today. Dewey, cross-court tip. Rolls across the top of the net and goes over. Palco's hit goes into the net. Cardinals now only 2 points away from taking this first set up 23-17. And Reagan Wilkerson, senior for the Cardinals, back to serve. Roosters, quick tip over, diving shot by Hosier. Augustine puts it across with a quick tip. Cardinals at set point here, up 24-17. Wilkerson, absolute bullet going across the net there. Palco does get it back across. Cardinals have a chance to end it right here as they set up Dewey. Dewey shot handled over there by the Roosters. Now they bring it back, and they're going to say their shot is in. It's going to make it 24-18. Cardinals still up by 6. And Cardinals still just 1 point away from taking this first set. Deep serve by Palco. Dewey set up on the side there. Palco gets it back across. Now they're setting up Metzger. Metzger with a kill shot. That's going to do it for this first set as the Cardinals take it 25-18. There will be a 3-minute here intermission as the teams switch sides, but the Cardinals jump out early here and finish off the Roosters in set number 1. Take it 25-18. We'll be back in a minute or two with set number 2. Okay, we are back in action here. It's Plainville versus Palco. Set number one, the Cardinals were able to take that one 25-18. Earlier this morning, Palco took on the Ellis Railroaders. Ellis took that one in 2 sets as well. So Palco desperately would like to win, at least make this go to 3. If they lose another match, that's probably going to be, even though they'll have one more match today in pool play, that'll probably be about it for them today as far as having any chance to make it to the final rounds. Cardinals, on the other hand, they will play this one here. Palco, they hope to take this one in 2 so they can save their legs, and they'll take on Ellis and Wichita West later on this morning, and they're trying to make it to pool play as well. Cardinals having a tough time on that first hit. Ellis jumps out early, 1-0. Again, Palco. Palco jumps out early, 1-0. They are the home team on the scoreboard. Staub with a big hit there to get it right back. Cardinals now 1-1. And going back to serve for the Cardinals will be number 6, Brianna Augustine. Marcotte with a big hit for the Roosters. Now Wilkerson setting up over there on the side, and her hit finds the floor. Point for the Cardinals. They're up 2-1. Quick tip over by the Roosters almost caught the Cardinals off guard, but they were able to get their hands on it. Cardinals having trouble again. They're not going to get that one across. Going to be all tied up at 2 apiece. Palco will regain the serve. It looks like going back to serve is number 14, Bella Semino. Augustine to Wilkerson. Nice hit. Palco's going to get this one back across. Cardinals having trouble with that one. That's going to give Palco the lead right back, 3-2. Semino still at the serve. Hunsaker up to Augustine. Augustine to Wilkerson. Wilkerson with a nice job. Did not try to go for the kill shot, just tipped it over. Worked to perfection. Cardinals tie it back up again, 3-3. Already 3 ties in this second set. Staub serving now for the Cardinals. Absolute dart. She serves that one across. Palco unable to handle that one. Cards up 1 now, 4-3. Another dart from Staub. Palco's able to get this one back in play. Cardinals able to set something up here. Augustine setting up Hosier. Hosier with a nice shot. But that's going to make it across from Palco. Now Wilkerson, left-handed. She goes up and hits that one left-handed, and it gets across and falls in for a point for the Cardinals. Cardinals up 2 now, 5-3. Staub still serving for Plainville. That one a little bit low. Goes into the net, so that's going to get the ball back to the Palco Roosters. Looks like Katie Piper serving for them right now. Her serve also going to go into the net. So point back to the Cardinals, and they're going to be up 6-4. Going back to serve for the Cardinals is number 12, Jade Hosier. Hosier with a nice serve. Palco able to get it across. They were really having trouble with that one on the first 2 hits. Dewey now gets it across. Now Hunsaker has it to Augustine. Augustine to Dewey again. Dewey tips it to the open spot. Palco not going to get that one across. Cardinals take a 3-point lead, 7-4 over the Roosters. Hosier. Absolute bullet from Hosier that time as the Cardinals have doubled up the Roosters, 8-4. Hosier with another good serve. And the Cardinals up 5, 9-4. Boy, the Cardinals are really serving up some darts in this set here. Both Hosier and Staub just absolutely screaming that ball across the net. Another good one. This one a little bit deeper. Cardinals in double digits, up 6, 10-4. Hosier again. That time, Palco is able to get a shot, and Cardinals respond. Dewey gets it across, but now Palco has a shot at it. Dewey up in the air with it. She gets it over the net. Palco again over here on the left side. Their shot goes into the net. Cardinals still on a run here at 11-4. That serve from Hosier a little bit too far. Going to make it 11-5. And serving for Palco is number 4, Kirsten Marcotte. Hosier to Dewey. Dewey gets it across to Augustine. She gets it over for the Cardinals. Palco playing up the left side. Their shot goes into the net. Cardinals are going to get it back. Now leading by 7, 12-5. Going back to serve for the Cardinals is number 13, senior Reagan Wilkerson. Attack there by Dewey. Goes up and tips it over to the open spot on the floor. Cardinals now extending their lead up 13-5. And we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout called for by Palco as they are trying to stop this momentum from the Cardinals. Cardinals taking a pretty good healthy lead here in set number 2. 13-5 after winning set number 1, 25-18. We'll be right back after the timeout. This is the Bird's Eye View. Both teams back on the court now after the timeout. Wilkerson still serving for the Cardinals. Palco with a quick tip over. Dewey has to tip it across. Right now, neither team really getting a good swing on the ball, but we'll see if Cardinals can make that happen this time with Metzger. Metzger with a nice swing makes it 14-5. Metzger with some good kill shots in this round too. Wilkerson still serving for the Cardinals as they are up 14-5. Double block there by Metzger and Dewey. Point to the Cardinals. They're up 10, 15-5. Great shot right down the corner here. I missed where it landed. They're going to say it's out. That's going to make it 15-6 with Palco getting the serve back. Like that's Benoit serving for Palco. Metzger with another good hit. Palco able to get that one. Hosier gets it up in the air to Augustine. Augustine, quick tip over. Double block set up in the net by the Cardinals, but unable to work for them this time. Going to make it 15-7. Cardinals still with a good lead here in set number 2. Benoit still serving for Palco. Hosier goes down to the floor to get that one. Metzger goes up and puts a big swing on that one. She's had several good kill shots in this set. Makes it 16-7 Cardinals. Going back to serve is Molly Hunsiker. Deep serve to the corner. Palco playing that one close to the net. Now the Cardinals are going to have a shot here with Staub. Staub hits it to the back corner. Palco's now setting up in the middle. Double block there. Set up by Dewey and Staub, but it doesn't work for the Cardinals. Palco gets that point. Makes it 16-8 Plainville. With number 7, Emily Eichelberry, serving now for the Roosters. Cardinals setting up Staub on the cross-court hit. Timing was off a little bit on that one. Going to make it 16-9 now. Cardinals with the lead. This time Dewey getting set up there, and it's going to go out. I don't think it touched anybody. So it's going to be point to Palco as they hit double digits here in set number 2, 16-10. Staub with a cross-court hit, and that one's going to go wide. Going to make it 16-11 as Palco's on a little bit of a run here as they pull within 5 after being down 10. Setting up Dewey. Dewey with a good shot. Cardinals having trouble with that one. And they're going to take a timeout and try to stop this momentum from Palco as they have pulled within 4, 16-12. We'll be back right after the timeout. All right, both teams coming back onto the court after that timeout. Timeout was called for by the Cardinals to try to regroup. They had a 10-point lead earlier, now down to 4. Nuss gets it up in the air to Augustine. Augustine over to Staub. She knocks it home. That shot a little bit too long. It was close. But now Palco within 3, making it 16-13. Still serving for the Roosters is Eichelberry. Backcourt hit by Nuss, gets it across. Palco's just going to have to play that over, and they do. Now the Cardinals will have a set play here to Dewey. That looks like a good shot. Handled by Marcotte, though. Palco gets it across again. Hunsaker over to Dewey after the hit from Augustine, and all of a sudden, Palco has pulled within 2, 16-14. Cardinals get it back after a long drought. Extend that lead to 3, 17-14. Going back to serve is number 10, senior Aubrey Dewey. Palco playing right side, and their shot's going to go into the net. So the Cardinals 2 points in a row here to go up 18-14. Dewey still at the serve. Palco playing that over quickly. Augustine gets it set up for Hosier. Hosier with a quick shot. Goes into the net. Point to Palco makes it 18-15 Cardinals. Deep serve going to be out. Going to put the Cardinals at 19, up 4, 19-15. Quick shot over by, they're going to call a violation there. It's going to be point to the Cardinals. That's going to put them up at the 20-point mark. Up 5 now, 20-15. Good serve there by Augustine. Palco setting up over here on the left side, and it's going to be out, but they're going to say it was deflected. They're going to say it went off of a fingertip of a Cardinal. Going to make it 20-16. Palco will get the serve back. Going back to serve is number 14, Bella Semino. First serve into the net. 21-16 now. Cardinals will get the serve back. 4 points away from taking this set and match. Going back to serve is number 11, Brooklyn Staub. Her first serve is awesome as it goes over. Hosier attacks the net, knocks it back down. Now Palco has it. They tried to get it across. Couldn't get it over the net that time, so the Cardinals will take that point. Now up 6 as they extend their lead, up 22-16. All right, so the Cardinals are good 6-point lead here, 22-16. Staub is still serving. Palco taking a timeout to try to stop Cardinals' momentum. But it looks like the Cardinals have pretty well in hand here as long as they keep playing like they've been playing. You can see on the scoreboard the Cardinals already won set number 1. They won that one 25-18, hoping to come out of this first match with a win to help them out in the pool play records for later on today. They will also play Ellis and Wichita West later today. Both teams on the floor now. Staub still again at the serve. Her serve right down the line, and that is in. Ace for Staub. That's going to make it 23-16. She's been serving to the middle most of the day, and that one went right down the line. Staub again, up 23-16. This one going that same direction. Palco able to get underneath it. They play it across. Augustine up to Hosier. Hosier over to Metzger. Cardinals get it across, but Roosters cross the line. It's going to be 24-16. Cardinals are now 1 point away from taking this set and match. Palco setting up at the net in the middle. Double block by the Cardinals. Palco's able to tip that one over the top of the fingertips of the defenders. 24-17 now. Cardinals up 7, but Palco has the serve. Deep serve by Palco, handled by Hosier. Now Metzger. Metzger's shot going to go out. Going to make it 24-18. Cardinals still only 1 point away from taking this set and match. Palco with the serve. Dewey to Augustine to Wilkerson. Her shot's going to go long. Makes it 24-19. Cardinals still with that lead. Hosier gets it to Augustine. Augustine to Wilkerson. Tips it over. Palco is ready for it. Now the Cardinals have another shot here. Metzger hits it to the deep part of the court. Palco playing it back across. Now Wilkerson has it to Augustine. Back to Wilkerson. Her shot coming back over as Palco's working at the net. Cardinals still trying to work that across, and they do. But now Palco has a shot in the middle. Deep set by Palco. Cardinals getting it across to Wilkerson. Wilkerson's shot almost makes it to the floor, but Palco gets it. Now Dewey has it to Augustine. Back to Hosier. Hosier's shot goes into the net. Palco hits the 20-point mark. 24-20 now. Cardinals with a 4-point lead. Serve goes over to Dewey. Cardinals not able to get that one. Palco within 3 now, 24-21, and Palco is getting pretty excited here. The Cardinals really need to get this one stuffed and move on to the next round. So the Cardinals up 24-21 here in set number 2. Cardinals took set number 1, 25-18. They're trying to finish this off, but they've been up since 24-16. Palco on a 5-point run here to bring them within 3. Okay, both teams back on the floor. Cardinals need just 1 point no matter how they get it. And we got a whistle on the floor. Some kind of an illegal shift on the Cardinals. Going to bring Palco within 2, 24-22 now. Palco on a 6-point run. And that's going to do it as that serve goes into the net. But pretty good run there by Palco to get them back within a couple points. But the Cardinals are going to prevail, 25-18, 25-22, and they will move on as pool play will keep continuing. The next round will be Ellis versus Wichita West, and then Wichita West will take on Palco And then we are the 5th and 6th match of the day, where Ellis and Plainville will take on this same court, and then Plainville will take on Wichita West. So the Cardinals will have back-to-back games later on today, but there will be 2 matches in between. So check back on our Facebook page. We'll try to put a link up there when we're getting close. But congratulations to the Cardinals on this first round this morning, as they beat Palco 25-18, 25-22 to take the match. Thanks for joining us this morning on the Bird's Eye View. Again, check back later. We'll have more Plainville Cardinal volleyball action on the Bird's Eye View probably in a couple hours. So again, keep tabs on our Facebook page, and we'll tell you when we're getting close. We'll see you then.